start to record the session? All right, good, excellent. Yes, you're right. That's right. So we are going to meet, we're announcing, right? And we are going to convert the help day into a prepositional phrase. That's
Mhm.
the thing that we had to do with this. All right, very good. Okay, so let's go with the last one, number 10, please.
I think it's incorrect also, but it's because I think, okay, here we have the subject that is this, where is it here? This, I forgot the pronunciation.
Spices?
Spices? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's right.
spices. Okay, is the subject. And this one, I think it's an adjective, right?
Yes,
Because
yes.
here we have the verb. But I think the adjective should be here before or no?
Um, no, it's like,
No?
for example, in this, I am going to show you. It's like, for example, in this sentence, the boy is standing. In
Oh,
this case,
that's
is
right.
an adjective, and you can confuse it with an action, but it's not an action. It's a description about the boy. Okay, so for example, in this one, number 10, the flavoring, they are describing the spices.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
So it's correct.
it's correct. That's right, it's correct.
Yep. Okay, that's great.
Very good, excellent. So questions about this?
No, not really. I maybe it's because I have the rule that the adjectives have to be before the
Before the
noun. Yeah.
all right. Not always.
No, no, yeah, that's right.
Just remember, I think that it's better to understand the adjectives as words that you're going to use to describe people or nouns. Okay. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, people, sorry, nouns or things, or just people or things or noun and people, etc. Nouns, in general, nouns. Okay. All right. Very good. Excellent. So let's go with number 5. Okay, so now we are going to see what is a past participle. Okay, so this also can be confusing for some people because they can be confused with an adjective or with a part of the verb. It's the same as the present participle, right? But in this case,
Yep.
past participle, you're going to use them with perfect tenses. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good. So the thing about this is like, remember this one, a past participle often ends with ed when it's regular verb, but there are also many irregular past participle. For many verbs, including ed verbs, the simple past and the past participle are the same and can be easily confused. Okay, so remember, when it's a regular verb, the simple past and the past participle is the same. The only
Mm-hmm.
thing that you're going to, the only thing that is going to differentiate it is the auxiliary that if you have it, right? And if you don't have it, is because it might be past simple, right? And it has an auxiliary, it could be passive or it could be perfect, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good, excellent.
Yep.
The ed form of the verb can be simple past or past participle of the verb or an adjective. So in this one, we have 3 options. Like for example, before the other one, present participle, they could be just either a verb or it could be an adjective. And in this case, it could be simple past, past participle, perfect tenses, or they could be an adjective. All right. So how are you going to differentiate it? Well, remember, okay, the simple past is only the subject and the verb, all right?
Yep.
It's just she painted this picture, like for example, no, right? So the second one, you have to have an auxiliary to have, well, or to be, or no, sorry, you have to have an auxiliary verb in order that this verb converts or mean past participle. And in the third one, how are you going to understand this one, number 3, as an adjective? Because remember, an adjective describes a thing or a person, all right? In this case, the picture, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right. Okay, so exercise 5. Each of the following sentences contain one or more past participle. Underline the subject once and the verbs twice. Circle the past participle and label them as adjectives or verbs. Then indicate the sentences are correct or incorrect. Okay, I am going to do number 1 and 2. Number 1, the money was offered by the client was not accepted. Okay, so the first thing that I have to do is underline the subject once and the verb twice. Okay, I have one verb that is was offered, is passive, and I have another verb that is was not accepted. So I have two verbs. It's also passive.
Mhm.
Um, the next thing, circle the sorry, the subject. Subject is money, and client is not a subject. Why? Because
Because
we
the
have
buy.
exactly. You
Yeah.
understand it. Very good. Excellent. So it's a prepositional phrase. It cannot be a subject. All right. Very good. So then we are going to circle the past participle, offered, accepted, and label them as adjectives or verbs. So we have verbs in this case because they are after the verb to be. Okay. They have an auxiliary. They are passive. All right.
Yep.
And finally, indicate the sentence is correct or incorrect. Well, in this case, it's incorrect, obviously, and the correct sentence would be the money was offered by the client. Um, okay, I am going to put here a connector. Okay, the money that was offered by the client was not accepted. Okay, so in this case, I made a clause that was offered by the client. And the other sentence is the money was not accepted. You understand it?
That in this case you have two sentences that you can
Exactly.
separate.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I remember. A clause, it's not a sentence, but a clause, it's well, you can say that it's a sentence because it has a verb and a subject. Okay. And in this case, we are going to see it after, but in this case, that has two functions as a connector and as a subject of the sentence. So imagine this is an dependent clause that was offered by the client. If you omit it, it's correct. The money was not accepted. And the
Ah,
dependent clause, the clause that don't of that sorry the dependent clause is the sentence that it doesn't have sense by their own. So if, for example, in this case is if I omit the money and I omit was not accepted, it doesn't have any sense. You have to have something else to have a little bit more sense or meaning.
yep.
All right, very good. So that's a dependent clause and independent clause. Remember, independent can exist by their own, like themselves, if you want to say like this, and also, and a dependent clause, they cannot exist by themselves. All right. Okay. So in this case, that is a connector subject. All right. All right. Good. Number 2, the car listed in the advertisement had already stalled. All right. Good. So the first thing, verbs and subjects. My verb is here is from had to stall is past perfect, and that's it. And my subject is the car. Good. Then I am going to circle past participle. Listed in this case is adjective. Yes, it's adjective because it's describing the car, and stalled is past participle because it's after the auxiliary had. All right. Oh
The meaning of is told is the same like stolen? No, or it's
no,
different.
stole. I am going to tell you stole.
I'm not sure.
Stole. Give me 1 second. Okay, is estancado.
Okay.
But I think that in this case, the context is not the thing that that maybe we are thinking about. It's like a stall because of the price or something like this. Let's see the car stall.
Okay.
Sorry, the stall car in this case.
Stop. Mhm.
I think.
I checked the vocabulary the same as you.
Oh, really?
With the pictures, yes.
Oh, okay. Like right now. Excellent. Very good. Okay, so it's your turn number 3.
Okay, let's check. Here we have the chapters. Here is the subject, and then we have to listen word how. What? I forgot.
What?
I need to circle the participle. Yeah, right.
That's a past participle. That's right. Very good.
Aha, and here is the complete action. Yes, word thought.
Exactly. It's all the action, all the verb. That's right.
This one will be on the next week. Watching this one. I think it's incorrect.
Yes, it's incorrect. Very good. Why?
And the judge because here I need a different subject for this sentence.
Okay, make it a little bit more simple.
Or simple.
You have double verb, right? It's just
The,
because you have double verb and you have only one subject, right? Okay,
mm,
let's see. This is the subject, right? Chapters.
yep.
And then by the professor is not a subject because it's a
Mm-hmm.
prepositional phrase.
Yep.
This morning is not a subject. Why? Because it's the object of the verb thought, right?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's why it's incorrect because we have double verb. How could you correct it? Okay, with a clause, you can say that also again,
The chapters
or
that.
another thing. You can say another thing, but you have to use something that it has sense to join these two clauses or these two verbs, were thought and will be.
mm, A comma.
A comma already were.
After morning, and then I need to put the professor. No, no, no.
Okay. Yes, it could be a
Um,
comma. But okay, so if we use a comma, we are going to put a connector. But okay, yes, it's correct.
oh, okay.
So let's say the chapters were taught by the professor this morning, comma, we need a subject, all right? What it would be?
Mhm.
We are talking about what?
The chapters.
Exactly. So it's plural,
Yes.
right? So what are you going to say? They.
They. Mhm.
Excellent, they, that's right.
Yeah.
But now that you used a comma or that you wrote a comma, you have to use a connector, all right? So we are going to say, let's say, for example, since is it's how do you say, it's an effect cost connector. Yes, it's a yeah, I think it's a cost, it is a cost connector. Since the chapters were taught by the professor this morning, comma, they will be on the next week's exam. All right. Ya que, since es ya que, como
Yep.
conector, ¿vale? Ya que los capítulos, all right, fueron enseñados por el profesor esta mañana, serán o estarán, mejor dicho, estarán en el examen de la siguiente semana. All right?
Yep.
That's the use of the comma. If you put a comma, you have to put a connector. Okay? All right.
Okay.
Except if this is an appositive, but this is not an appositive, right?
Yep.
Okay, very good. Next one, number 4.
Okay, let's check. The loaves of bread were. Here is the complete subject.
That's right. Very
Loaves
good.
of bread. I don't know what is love. Ah, you mentioned what is loaves or no?
No, I didn't.
No?
No. Rodajas.
Ah, that's right. Okay. Similar to slides? No.
Slides, I think that is more common to use with like PowerPoint slides and this kind of stuff.
Oh.
But give me 1 second, maybe I can find it. No, you can say sliced bread, and it's an adjective,
Oh.
sliced bread. But I mean, I'm going to put it here. Oh my gosh. All right, it's here. All right, this is a sliced bread,
Ah, okay.
and it's the adjective. It's like, for example, you're going to buy a sliced bread, all the package on the market, the supermarket. But one little piece of this sliced bread is a loaf.
Oh, okay.
You understand it?
Mm, yep.
Okay.
That's great. Okay, thanks. Lows, low. Low. Okay, so that's the subject. Here we have the action word baked.
Very baked. Remember, when you have a K, you have to pronounce the ED as T. Baked.
Ah, yes, baked. That's right. I think it's correct.
Yes, correct. Very good. Very
Okay.
good. Excellent.
Mm,
That's right. All the other stuff is just prepositional phrases. We have in,
mhm.
at, and for. All right.
Yep.
Very good. Number 5.
Sports. No, it's the port.
Mhm.
We're reached. One more time. Here we have the action, and it's a passive, right? Passive
It's
voice.
passive. That's right.
Words were reached by the sailors. I think it's incorrect.
That's right. Incorrect. Why?
Here we have an action again,
Exactly.
and we don't have the subject.
That's right. Sailors is not a subject.
Mhm.
That's right, because it's after the preposition by. Very good. Excellent. You understand it. Okay, so try to correct it.
That's the difficult
The
part.
difficult part, I know.
Yeah, I don't know what is ports.
Ports, puertos.
Okay, yep, that's correct. The ports were reached by the sailors.
Remember, if you're gonna use a comma, you have to put a connector. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I love commas. I know. So maybe yes, I'm going to put that comma here.
All right. Good.
And the first were reached by the sailors were under the control of a foreign nation. Maybe I can put one more time they as the subject, right?
Yes, they exactly.
Because we are talking about the
The
port.
why we are talking about the ports. That's right. Very
Yep.
good. Excellent. And a connector at the beginning.
I'm thinking they were under the control of a foreign nation. May I use the same scenes?
Yes, for sure, no problem. We are going to see more connectors, so don't worry about it right now.
Okay, so let's put scenes at the beginning, and that's right.
All right, that's right. Very good. I think the thing that I want is that you understand the structure. All right.
Mhm.
Good, excellent. Number 6, please.
Okay, let's check. We have those expected. Okay, here we have an adjective. Yep. Ministry of robberies were arrested. Here's the action by the police. One more time is I forget the name, a passive, right?
Yes, that's right. Very good.
Positives,
Very good. Very good. Excellent.
robberies were arrested by the police. So I think it's correct.
Very good. Correct. Excellent. In the string, prepositional phrase, of robberies,
Robbery.
prepositional phrase, by the
By the
police, prepositional phrase, subject, those is plural, The verb is plural, is correct. And this is an adjective, all right?
Yes.
Excellent, very good. Questions?
No, maybe this one no.
All right, let's go with number 7, please. Can you see it?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, of course. The pizza is the subject. Is serve is
Sir?
the
Yes.
action.
Very good. Is
Restaurant.
passive again?
Mhm. This restaurant is the taste is in the country. I think it's correct.
What?
No, wait a
What?
second. Wait a second. No, we have here one more time is the pizza is
Exactly.
serving.
Very good, Ace. Very good. Excellent.
So it's incorrect, right?
Very good. Excellent. That's right. It's incorrect. All right.
Mm.
We have double verb. So try to correct it.
Pizza is serving this restaurant. One more time, may I use a comma, right?
No. Try to use
No.
another resource. You can use that as a connector.
The pizza that is
Excellent.
served in this restaurant.
Yes. Is the tastiest in the country. In the
If
country.
I use that, I don't need a comma.
No, because it's a clause that is
Close,
between.
that's right. Okay, that no comma.
No, exactly. No, you don't use a comma because it's a clause.
Okay, that's great. Okay, yep.
All right, very good. And that, remember, that is a connector subject. That's why you're not going to use another subject. That is connector subject. It's connector, but also is connector subject. Okay, there are two functions about that. In that case, there's the clauses. All right.
Yep.
We are going to see it. Don't worry. There's a lot of information that we need to review.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, let's go with number 8, please.
Okay, let's check. We have the courses. That's the subject are listed. Here is the action on the second page of the brochure. Hmm. One more time, we have an action. Have similar.
Excellent.
Perec. What? Prerequisites? I don't know that word, but yep.
Prerequisites.
Ah,
Prerequisites.
that's right. Prerequisites. Thanks. Okay, so I think it's incorrect
That's right. Good.
because here we have double action.
Very good. Correct it.
The
It's the
courses.
same. It's the same. Use that.
Okay, so may I use that? The courses that are listed
Uh-huh.
on the second page of the brochure have
Exactly. Very
no
good. Very
prerequisites.
good.
Okay,
Number
that
9.
is, yeah, that's easy. All the tenants. Here we have the subject. Here, one more time, the action. Were invited
Yes.
to the Independence Day barbecue at the apartment complex. Okay, I think it's correct.
Very good. Excellent. So,
Yes.
to the Independence Day, prepositional phrase at the department apartment complex, or another prepositional phrase, and that's it.
Yep.
Very good. Let's go with number 10.
Any reels? Here we have the subject. And here we have, wait a second. Any bills paid by the first of the month will be one more time. We have an action. No, here is an adjective
Yeah.
or is an action.
No, no. That one is the verb because it's after the auxiliary to be. Will be is the
Yeah,
auxiliary
that's right.
future.
Will
Will
be.
be.
That's right.
That's the
Yep.
verb.
But
And
with ed, that's confused.
why? It's passive.
That's right.
Oh, it's like, for example, what is the classic example that you use to say or to teach passive voice?
I no, I haven't teach passive voice.
All right. Don't worry. For example, in my case is I love pizza. This is
Mhm.
active. All right. This is active and the passive. So remember, passive voice is like this symbol. I think that you know it is very common in the Taoism or in the Asian religious cultures. Yin Yang. I think that you know it.
The Jing
This
Yang.
symbol. Do you know this symbol?
Yes, it's black and white, right?
Exactly. Yes, that's
Mhm.
passive and active. That means that
Uh,
when you have an active, you have a passive. And that's it, because they complement each other. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good, excellent. So I love pizza. I love pizza is active
Pizza
because
is love.
the action of, sorry, the subject, we have it as I, and we have an object that is pizza. This is active, a subject making an action. And passive, pizza, that is the object of the action, is going to make, is going to have the attention of the action,
Mm-hmm.
is
Loved.
loved
Mm-hmm.
by me. Is the same tense, present. This is present, all right? So
Yep.
let's do it on future. I will love pizza, right? I will love pizza is future. Okay, so
Pizza.
the passive is
That's
pizza
right. Pizza will
will,
be loved.
exactly, will be loved by me. Do you understand it?
Yep. Yes, I remember.
All right, very good, excellent. Okay, good. So this is passive. Very easy, and I think that the students understand this one about the yin yang more clearly. I think it's just an opinion. All right,
Yep.
good. So in this case, credited is
Yes,
the,
is the action, the complete action will be great.
and paid is an adjective that is
Yep.
in past participle,
I
right?
was thinking that it was a verb.
And yeah, no, sorry, it's the adjective because it's alone, you know?
That's right. Yes.
Very good, excellent. So it's correct or incorrect?
It's correct.
That's right, very good, excellent. That's right, good. All right, so let's do a review about the skills number 1 to 5. Okay, so underline the subjects once and the verb twice in each of the following sentences, then indicate the sentences are correct or incorrect, but I want that you explain me why. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number 1.
All the things that we check together, right?
Yes, do you want to check just the titles that we have seen so far?
I have it here.
All
We
right,
have
good,
subject, verb, objects of preposition,
good.
appositives,
Yes,
present participle.
and past participle. That's right. That's right. Very good.
Okay, well, let's try. We have for 3 weeks at the beginning of the semester students.
Remember, the first thing that you have to notice is to, if you want to make it quickly for the exam,
Mhm.
remember subjects and verbs. Identify the subjects and the verbs.
Okay, this one is not a subject. This
Mhm.
one no. This one no. Here we have the subject. No. Or yes, the
Very,
student.
very good. Good
Here
subject.
we know
Right.
with keyword and the maximum number of units can add. Here we have can add is the action, additional courses.
Very
Yeah.
good. Excellent. Very good. Subject verb. Very good.
What? I
And
get
then,
this.
and then,
What else? Subject, verb, and
okay, it agrees. Students agrees with can add. Is correct. Students can add additional courses.
I
Imagine
think
that the
yes.
other stuff doesn't exist. Imagine
Okay.
this doesn't exist. This doesn't exist. This doesn't exist. It makes sense.
For me, yes. Students can.
Exactly, it's correct. Students can add additional courses. It's a normal sentence, right? There's no
Yeah.
like something strange about it. So that's correct. All right. The other thing is just prepositional phrases
Mm-hmm.
with comparisons, in this case with fewer than the maximum number of units, another prepositional
Mm-hmm.
phrase. Okay. So it's
Yes.
correct. Very good. Excellent.
It looks easier like that.
Yes, remember, identify subject verbs and then prepositional phrases. Okay?
Okay. We have our. I think here we have one. It's incorrect because we don't have subject.
Exactly. Very good. Excellent.
Yep. Her lunch hour could be we. I
We,
know. Yes.
yes,
She.
because it's went is past. But we are talking about a wedding gift. All right. So just be careful about the context.
Winning it. But I pay attention about her.
Ah, yes, sorry. You're right. Yes, exactly. It's just, yes, it could be just she. You're right. She. That's right. Very good. So it's incorrect. Let's go with number three.
Okay, the tree, the fire, I don't know, trees were ground upon, okay, were ground here we have.
Here
Mm.
is abeto.
Okay, thanks.
Sure, sure.
For, I think it's incorrect because here we have two actions
Excellent. Very good. Excellent.
and we
Ah,
can add that, the fruit trees
exactly.
that were grown
Yes,
for the holiday
very
season.
good. Excellent. Very good. You're very quickly.
Thanks. I hope in the exam I
You're
do
going
the,
to see. You're going to see that you're going to have more confidence about answering the exam.
the last time that I present, I have like the time finish and I have 10 that I didn't answer.
You're going to do. I think that I am sure that you're going to, at least you're going to finish this section a little bit faster than you think.
Hopefully, yep.
Okay, let's go with number four, please. Identify verbs and subjects.
Or polling. I'm confused about the subject, but maybe it's this one. No,
Oh,
well,
oh, this is
complete this
another
one,
one.
right?
Yes, exactly. That's
Over
right.
overrib, I don't know what is, but it's oranges.
Exactly. Give me 1 second.
Mhm. Oh,
Overreach. Give me 1 second because I don't know what is the meaning.
yep.
Maduros,
Ah,
demasiados maduros, pasados.
okay. That's a
Sure.
new one for me. Yes. Oh, wait.
So
What?
it's correct, right?
Yep.
Very good. Let's go with number five.
In the papers. Okay, here the subject. I think it's incorrect because here we have the verb to be if this is the action.
But it's in ing,
When we have delivered and be
being delivered. Okay, understand.
will contain also.
Remember, okay, so what is
But here is an adjective, so being
exactly? This is an
that's right.
adjective.
Also delivered.
Oh, yes. Remember, ing, present participle, it could be an adjective.
Yeah,
Et, past participle, they can also be an adjective.
I hate that. Yep, that's right. The papers being delivered. Oh,
All right, so is
correct.
correct. Excellent, correct.
Yes.
Remember, an adjective describes a person or a thing, in this case, the papers.
Okay.
Describes, is describing the papers being delivered. Okay,
Yep.
good.
Okay.
Let's go with number six.
Specialty shop. It varies from around the world in different months. I confused because blends is the action.
Watch, no, watch out. Blends. Blends means mezclas.
So no. So I think it's incorrect because we don't have a verb.
Exactly, very good.
Especially specialty
That's
shops
right.
with various blends. Well, what could be the action? I don't know.
Okay, let's see. We are. What is
Special,
the subject?
a specialty shop.
Okay, so an action that an action about a specialty shop that
Sell.
with various plans from around the world in the shopping mall.
Sell could be.
Where
Where special shows with various
you
blends.
say sell, be careful because we are talking about a shop,
Ah,
that thing. So it's passive.
a special shop with
Say
various. What or where sold?
Okay, but you're talking about the shop is like someone is selling the shop, all the shop. Because if you
No, the
say, for
blends.
example,
Ah,
is sold, you are like you are saying that the shop is in
it's so.
sale and
Ah,
someone is
that's right.
going to buy it.
No, and we are talking about the blends, right?
We are talking about the specialty shop. Okay, if you just say is correct. Is
Okay.
exists is in the shopping mall.
Really?
Yes, just with that. I
Especially.
especially imagine that it doesn't exist. Remember, when you're unsure about it, just omit the professional phrases. A specialty shop is in the shopping mall, and that's it. But let's see if you put, like, for example, if you omit this one, what can you say about an action about the specialty shop?
I
No, right? It's harder. You can say yes for sure, but it has to be passive. No, you understand?
a little bit, but I'm confused. If we use is, or if we are talking about passive, we need a
No,
different
no,
action also, or no?
is not is just alone. Like this one is not passive. It's present. Okay, if I just say is present. Like this is present. The specialty shop is in the shopping mall. That is present. Present simple. Okay, it is in the shopping mall. This is present. But I said if you want to make it with another prepositional phrase, so if you want to say other stuff, you can use that. You have to use passive. All right.
Mm-hmm.
For example, a specialty shop is constructed, for example, right? Like, for
Okay,
example, a
yeah.
specialty shop is constructed with various plants from around the world. You have to be careful if you use passive because you have to make an agreement about the idea that you want to talk because
Mm-hmm.
this can be confused. But yes, you can use passive in another with another professional phrase, but to make it a little bit easy, I think that just exists like is and
Mm-hmm.
this, and that's it. All right, here
Okay.
is in the shopping mall. All right, let's go with number 7.
Mm-hmm. The porters activate running. Team are now $2. I think it's correct.
Very good.
And this one is an adjective, right?
That's right. Very good.
Yep. So
Excellent.
yes, correct.
Very good. Let's go. Number 8.
It is something your government for execute to one other thing. Okay, I think here is the action and here is the subject, the ball.
Eh,
On the other place with a stranger.
what is the action?
True.
Excellent.
Through the
So
ball.
this cannot be the subject because it's after the verb. It could be the object, but not the subject.
So it's incorrect because we don't have a subject.
Exactly. Very good. Excellent.
And here I only can put he. He
Yes,
threw.
exactly. Because he's right.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Excellent. He
You're right.
threw. He threw the ball. That's right. Correct. Let's go. Number 9.
Okay, construction. The house of the building. It will be on the way by the house of the horn. Right. I think it's incorrect also because maybe I think the construction is the subject, but
Yes,
also we have
actually.
it.
You're right. Double subject. That's right. Very good. Very good. So
We
you
only
have
did
to
it
meet
right.
it.
Mhm.
Very good. Excellent. Let's go with the last one, number 10.
Those applicants return their complete forms at the earliest date have. Here's the action. I think it's correct.
Very good.
Okay.
Excellent. Very
Uh,
good. Okay. Questions?
no.
All right.
Okay.
Now, these are the questions that you're going to find in the TOEFL, all right?
Yeah, I know them a lot.
Okay, so they are just five. These are, sorry, these are 10 exercises. So I am going to give you 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
So I am going to put my timer, and when you're ready, let me know, okay? To put the text, and when you finish, or when you want that I scroll down the page, just let me know, okay?
Mm-hmm.
When you're ready, let me know.
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Write it down.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, we need a next. Okay. Here. Uh-huh. Maybe it's the letter A. Or no. Yes. Mm-mm. No. So yeah, my thing say I'm going to say yes. Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, I finished this one.
Okay, give me 1 second.
But I answered the number seven, right?
Yes, I know. I know. Don't worry. Don't worry.
To say this one. Yep. Come on. Maybe. Okay, I think I finished this one.
Give me 1 second. All right.
Yep.
And okay.
10. What is it? Okay, we'll turn it during rush hours. Oh my god. The sensors embedded in the pavement. Maybe I'm going to say this one. Yes. Completely sure, no. But
Very
yes.
good. You missed 3 minutes and 46 seconds. All right.
Okay.
So on time, you have done it quicker. Okay.
Yes.
Quicker, just quicker. And there are just 2 mistakes. So I am going to give you these 3 minutes left in order to correct it. You only had 2 mistakes. Okay. So
And
you made
I
mistakes
need to
for
know what is.
is numbers. Yes, and we are going to do it one by one, but
Okay.
let's try to complete these 2. These are the 2 that you have wrong. Okay, you said in number 7 you say the letter C, and in number 9 you say letter C2.
See. And number 7 is an a positive, right?
That's right. Remember, a positive is not the subject.
So I need
What is the subject of the sentence? Who?
Henry Adams.
That's right, Henry Adams. What is the verb?
We don't have verb.
We don't have verb. That's right.
That's why I chose the letter C because we have was.
Okay, but we have double subject, Henry Adams and he.
That's right. Maybe the letter D. No.
But we are using a connector.
That's right.
Why?
Okay,
See?
yes, it's the letter A,
That's
right?
right, letter A. That's right. And number 9
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
is another appositive.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if you have a comma, look for the connector. If you don't have a connector, it's because it's an appositive.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
Ah,
it still is not a connector. It still is an adverb, right?
okay.
So it's an appositive.
Now, the 19th century, we need an action. That's true. It's the 19th century. The letter B.
That's right.
Geography was feminine.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. That's right. I like it. Okay, questions about these 2?
No.
Very good. Excellent. So I think that the thing that I wanted to say you about that is that you have to be a little bit more confident about your answers because you already know it. You only had two mistakes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you want to see someone in specific, some one of these exercise in specific?
No, I thought I will have more mistakes, but yeah.
All right, good, excellent. So you say number one, letter B is correct.
Mhm,
The North Plate River is the subject. Letter B is the action. It's the only thing
mhm,
that we need. It's just a river. It's singular. Flows is singular. All right.
mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Number two, if you want to know why not another option, let me know. Okay. The letter number two, you say letter A, and it's correct. Why? Because Biloxi is the object of the preposition of, and the subject is the city. The city received.
Mhm,
Okay, very good. Number three, you said letter A can contain. Okay,
mhm,
a pride is the subject. Lions is the object of the preposition of. Is singular. Okay, can contain.
mhm,
Okay, very good. Number four, you say letter D is correct, is the same. The tea plant is the object of the preposition of, and flowers is plural, and this one is plural.
mhm,
All right, very
mhm.
good. The number five, you have two commas. That means that is an appositive. So you are going to talk more about the tretla cyclings. And it's a family of, right? Now there's letter C. Correct. Very good. Excellent. Number six. You said letter C. Correct. Why? The subject is assistance, right? And we only need a verb, an action. Very
Mhm,
good. Number seven, we have done it.
mhm.
And number eight, you said letter B is correct. The major cause is the subject cause and is plural, right?
Right.
Very good. Number nine, we have done it. And letter and number 10, sorry, a subject of the action, a computerized map, airs. Very good. Singular, singular, because it's just one map. Very good.
I in that one I was a little bit confused because super long, but I only followed that we have by sensors. And we say so I
Exactly.
need something plural, right? Or no?
Always a prepositional phrase by sensor, right? Okay, so look, 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 look. This one using is an adjective.
Mhm,
Embedded is an adjective.
mhm,
Okay, it's all together of the freeways using information gather all together. Ah, we have another adjective gather. Then another professional phrase by sensors embedded in the sorry by sensors embedded. Another professional phrase in the pavement, right? So imagine that those phrases don't exist. So omit this, omit this. A computerized map airs
Yep,
the transmit.
yep, that's right.
All right, very good. Okay, good, excellent. Let's go and finish with the next skill, please. Skill number six. We are going to start to see connectors, okay? So the
Yeah.
thing that you have to learn is coordinate connectors. Remember the name, coordinate connectors. The coordinate connectors are and, but, or, so, yet. Remember, and, but, or, so, yet, and, but, or, so, yet. Okay,
Mhm,
very good. And this is the structure. This is the only structure that you're going to use with these connectors. Subject, verb, comma, coordinate connector, subject, verb. These connectors, you are not going to put it at the beginning. No, it's after a comma.
mhm.
All right?
Yes.
Good, excellent. Subject, verb, comma, coordinate connector, subject, verb. All right? Good, excellent. Let's go with exercise number 6. Each of the following sentences contain more than one clause. Underline the subject once and the verb twice. Circle the connectors, then indicate if the sentences are correct or incorrect. I am going to explain number one and two. Number one, the software sorry, should be used on a laptop computer, and this computer is a laptop. Okay, so first one, subjects and verbs. Because we are using two clauses, sorry, yes, two clauses, we're going to have two verbs and two subjects, right? Verb, subject,
Um,
subject, verb.
Yep.
Okay, now I have to look for the connector and the structure after the comma. So I look for the comma. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
why it's correct. Subject, verb, comma, coordinate, connector, subject, verb. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, the rain clouds can be seen in the distance, but no has fallen. Okay, no has fallen. All right. So
Correct.
I can notice here my verbs can be seen and has fallen, present perfect, and subject rain clouds, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't have subject. I need another subject. We are talking about rain clouds, can be seen in the distance. They are very dark. Imagine that they are very dark. It's autumn, it's summer. So what I'm talking about rain, no rain. Rain is a subject, it's a noun. So I only had to put but no rain has fallen, and that's it. Okay?
Yes.
All right, very good. Let's go with number three.
Mm, I think it's correct, the number three.
Watch out with the structure. Be careful with the structure. Subject, verb,
That's
comma.
right. No, so it's incorrect because we don't have a connector.
That's right. A coordinate connector, not
A
just.
coordinate connector. Yeah.
Excellent. Very good. All right. That's right. So write a connector or tell me the connector.
They are trying to. But
But very good.
it has been, yep.
Or yet, aunque, right?
Yep.
But or and I don't know, anything that you want, but these connectors. All
Mm-hmm.
right, good. So you are okay. So questions about this?
Nope.
You're going to do this as a homework, all right? From number
Yeah.
4 to 10.
Okay.
So screenshot, please,
Mm-hmm. The is number. Yep. Mm-hmm.
and a screenshot, please.
And yeah, but I cannot don't understand the number nine because we have brain here.
Oh my gosh, give me 1 second.
Yes, it's you
All
can.
right,
Ah, that's right. Yes, it was Ken. Okay.
you got it.
Yep.
Excellent. So see you next Monday, please, Isa. Have
Okay.
a really good
Thank you so
weekend.
much. You too.
See you.
Okay, wait a second. Bye.